Hi everyone, welcome to 28 COE Talks. Today I am with Helene Rennervik, who is known as the Mistress of Buried Treasures. She has more than 30 years of experience as a senior leadership and development manager, involved with a lot of achievements within sales, marketing, training, and coaching. She helps passionate leaders to design a life where they reclaim their aspirations in order to create a life they desire. She is an advisor to CEOs, executives, and philanthropists who value sustainability. She is also the author of Hoping and Coping. It's a moving story of how she and her 9-year-old son battled cancer of the bone and came out the other side closer and more resilient. She is also a Reiki master and a yoga teacher. You have written such beautiful quotes for our book, for the first volume. Can you explain one or two quotes of yours to the viewers?
Thank you. Yeah, it was a great pleasure to meet everyone when I was in Dubai, and I was honored to receive a prize from you. You do an amazing work, getting entrepreneurs from all the world. So the one that I didn't choose, in what order you put. Yes. So if somebody would like to see the book, get the book, because there's so many quotes in there, so many things to learn. I learned from all my colleagues in there. So one is, allow your belief to be inspired by hope, and you will open the possibilities. My book, like you heard, is called Hoping and Coping, how my darling little son and I broke free of cancer. Especially when we go through a hardship, it's so easy to lose hope. But that was the only thing I could hold on to, the hope. And what I did was learning to be present during that time. And always, every day, we can look for hope. And again, when we have hardship, we have to find a way of coping. And that's what I did, being present every day.
Nice goal.
And then I have another one that is cultivate a positive attitude and outlook by evaluating your strength, pursuing your passion, and trusting your ability. I didn't always know what my strengths were. Then I did an assessment, and my number one is positivity.
Wow.
So that's natural for me. Now I know that. So when we find out what our strengths are, my two first ones is positivity and empathy. Now I know that. So when I lean into this, that's when I will become the best version of myself. Even during the 2 years with my son that we really struggled, I looked hard because we can find something that is positive.
Amazing thought, Helene. And my next question is, you are doing a lot of things about women empowerment. So can you let us know what you are doing?
And it's empowerment. So, you said the Mistress of Buried Treasure. Yes, that's what I do a program for, to bring out. But I'm also an empowerment architect. I'm actually an interior designer,
nice.
So that's where I come. But empowerment architect, because we all have our lives and we should design our lives. And again, I'm a woman, so I'm a mother, I'm a grandmother. So my promise is in this world, but
when you said you are a grandmother, people must have been shocked. I'm not, because I know you, but people must have been shocked by that. I know. Okay, go ahead.
Again, that's just, again, we can empower. But for me, it's a really urgent need I have to do. I have to empower other women. I have worked in corporate and I know how hard it is for women. We are not always, women to women, we are not always helping each other. So that's a promise. I want to support other women. I have to lift other women, not push myself up, because I do believe when I help others, regardless their race, religion, where they come from and whatever, I must support someone, because that's how I lift myself too.
And as an entrepreneur now, tell us, what do you do? What is your business all about? Because many entrepreneurs are watching, professionals are watching, so that the right people can contact you.
Sometimes now I'm working on a different project, and but that's what an entrepreneur does. I don't see problems, I see solutions. So if I get something, and again, I know my legacy, what I want to leave behind. I do work as a coach, or again, a coach is it's very is a word that maybe doesn't help everyone. People call themselves coach, but I'm an empowerment coach. So I can do that in other projects too. I do help female leaders, female entrepreneurs, because I do believe that it's very important that we will be able to go forward for ourselves, for our children, for the future. So I do help women, but in different ways. It could be for them to stand up. So that's a project I'm working on now, also in empowerment of female ladies around the world in places where they might not have had a voice before. So right now, I don't work one-on-one with people. I do invite men too, but I do hold the space for others to grow. So people who feel maybe they are stuck or they want to do something different, yes, reach out to me. Let's just have a conversation and take it from there.